Welcome to Kegwin's at the track. Today we're doing the 5 mile, but the 5 mile has changed. It is very different. So, let's go out on the track. I literally have freezing cold tires, and all this high cloud in front of us, you can see, just came in the last half an hour. Ambient temperatures dropped by a good 15 degrees. And track temperature is dropping the same. So let's blend. We have nothing behind us for a while. So with ice cold tires, we'll take our time. And they are cold too. I didn't bother putting the temp probe in them to know how cold. It's always a good thing. Otherwise you end up psyching yourself out. So, small crowd today too, with the 5 miles, so there'll be plenty of open track. And remember, when you're going slow and warming your tires up, the suspension will be brick hard and the bike won't move. Everything will be bumpy and miserable, but that will come over time. We're substantially colder than we were this morning, so that means the forks out in cold air at speed will be harsher, because the oil won't get as hot, it won't get thinner, and damping will seem a lot more aggressive. So we'll not worry about that because we're warming it up. Alright, so we come through 8, and then we're going to look up the hill and everything's coned off. So let's move across the track to line up for track entry over onto the west side. So we'll go in. We'll stay right, center, right. Bring it around. Now straighten it up, aim down the hill for the tree. And then we'll just clip the left, clip the right at the peak, there it is. And then black patch, just decelerate, don't bother with brakes. Couple downshifts, bump over the top. Swing it out wide. Relax, bring it in. Now drive. Remember, tires are still cold. Keep that drive on. Go through the S's, curb to curb. Now, curb, wait. Bring it back around. There's your apex point. Look for the power pole. Now this is all changed. We're going to go down the straight now. We're not going to go around the back. So, there's hit in. You're going to come over the top. And you're going to go straight and carry a massive wheelie at speed. A huge wheelie at speed. So, what we'll have to do is be correct there on entry. So, middle of the curb, sling it out. Now, be patient. Go wide, let it roll, clip it, stay on that same horizon, bring it back. Before the turn worker pops, get out of the gas, load the front, bring it around. Bring it back, set up for 11, and we're back to normal speed given where we are on the track. Away we go, so that's giving us a bit more heat in the tire. Still give it another lap because it is cold. So there's our smile where the paint leaves the curb. Bring it across. Double a downshift by start finish line. Picture in. There it is. Drive. Bring it back across. Set up to 3, drive, pitch in on 3, Wait until the end of 3 finished. Over for 4. Drive for 5. Bring it in and over. There it is. Line up for 6, hit the front of the black patch. There it is, right on the left corner. Bring it into the end of the curb. Go. Wait. Bring it down for 7. Drive straight at 8. Car snake. There it is. Pitch it in. Accelerate and decelerate. Take your time and set up. Enter. Right of center. Late over the top. There it is. Now go down the hill. There's the tree. Hit the tree. Bring it across. Careful of that changing camber. End of the black patch. Brake. 2 downshifts. Set it up. Go wide outside the black patch. Flip it. Drive. Now keep adding throttle slowly. Flip the curb again on the left. Fade out. Drive for the foam pole. A straight line isn't going to hurt you. Stay out wide. Bring it down and around. Actually jumps in the air. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, pitch it in nice and steady. Flip the curb, drift wide. Now be patient on apex. Keep the same angle all the way through. Don't change it. Now flip it. Before the tower, decelerate. Brakes early before you go downhill so you don't loop it. Let go of the brakes, drive to 10. Into 10. Bring it around. So there you go. There's the new configuration on the 5 mile. And for those with high horsepower bikes, coming through the new section onto that front straight is going to be a lot of fun. I wouldn't be surprised if a photographer was there to see 2 wheels off the ground. We may in actual fact now have our own mini Cadwell jump. And for those that don't know what that is, go online, Google Cadwell Park and the mountain, and be entertained by Josh Brooks. And I mean entertained. What he does with a motorcycle there on that section of Cadwell Park is staggering. All right, there you have it. The new 5 mile configuration with Keigwins at the track. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time at the track.